In this video we are going to talk about most dangerous roads in the world. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Driving on roads that are known to be difficult is always an activity that is worth attempting for those who have a passion for automobiles. Imagine you are driving along a scenic route, taking in the sights, when suddenly, as you come around a bend, the road begins to narrow, and the high winds cause your car to go over the edge. We have compiled our own lists of the top 10 most dangerous roads in the world, and traveling on any of them could very well end your life. Put on your seatbelts and get ready for an adrenaline rush, because these perilous roads from around the world are about to take you on a ride of a lifetime. Number 10. The Stelvio Pass in Italy. The descent from the Stelvio Pass in Italy is characterized by a zigzag pattern that extends over a significant distance. When driving through the European Alps, this particular pass is one of the highest roads to take. The road may not be the most hazardous on our list, but it is without a doubt the most winding. It was selected as Top Gear's pick for the best driving road in 2008, and it features an incredible 48 hairpin turns. Maintaining concentration is essential, so do your best to ignore the breathtaking scenery of the mountains around you. Number 9. The highway connecting Sichuan and Tibet in China. The road begins in Chengdu in the province of Sichuan on the eastern side and ends in Lesot in the province of Tibet on the western side. The journey may take approximately 15 days, so make sure you are not in a rush. Those motorists who are brave enough to navigate this potential death trap will be rewarded with breathtaking views of the region's towering peaks and lush vegetation. A single error could be fatal on the SichuanTibet Highway, which has been responsible for the loss of thousands of lives over the course of its existence. This elevated road will take you through some open landslides as well as some breathtaking scenery. During this ride, you could encounter a variety of challenges, some of which include landslides and rock avalanches. Number 8. Norway's Atlantic Road. The Guardian newspaper voted it the best drive in the world in 2006, and it is consistently ranked as one of the most scenic drives anywhere in the world. In addition, the road is home to Storsundet Bridge, also known as the Bridge to Nowhere, which has an approach that resembles a stairway to the clouds. When traveling along this road, it feels as though you are perched precariously close to the water's edge. In stormy weather, the violent waves of the Norwegian Sea frequently crash over the road, therefore, you should ensure that you are prepared for anything and everything, as this one is most certainly a roller coaster. Number 7. Zojila Pass, India. Ladakh is cut off from the rest of the world during the winter months because the treacherous conditions cause the pass, which is an essential link between Ladakh and Kashmir, to be closed for much of the winter. Even when the sun is shining, the roads are extremely narrow, and there are no barriers to protect drivers from falling. There are overturned buses, crashed cars, and even dead livestock all over the place. This high-altitude pass will force you to confront a wide range of conditions, from intense snowfall to blustery winds. Number 6. Siberian Road to Yakutsk, Russia. Siberia is traversed in its entirety by this unpaved highway that runs through Russia. Because of the extremely low temperatures that occur throughout the winter season, which lasts for a total of 10 months, you won't be able to wear your glasses because the metal will stick to your face. The road travels through a variety of landscapes, including mountains, forests, deserts, and more. The icy road melts during the summer, turning into mud and making driving conditions significantly more hazardous. Between the months of July and August, the road becomes a muddy blanket that completely engulfs passing vehicles. Because there is no other way to get into the city of Yakutsk, drivers are forced to take this one and only route there. Because the road is remote, it is essential to bring supplies for survival in the event that you become stranded. An interesting fact is that this road is the only road in the world outside of Antarctica where the coldest temperature has ever been recorded. Number 5. North Yungas Road in Bolivia. It is estimated that between 200 and 300 people die every year as a result of being struck by automobiles, trucks, or buses. One of the most well-liked things for backpackers to do these days is to ride their bikes along this road. It's barely wide enough for one car, and there are no guardrails to protect you from the up to 2,000-foot drops on either side. Along with mudslides and waterfalls, the visibility is nearly non-existent as a result of adverse weather conditions such as fog, dust clouds, and rain. This makes the situation even more dire. The North Yungas Road, which is also known as the Death Road, was given the title of world's most dangerous road at one point. The good news is that an alternative route has recently been constructed, and as a result, the road in question is no longer considered to be the most dangerous road in the world. Number 4. New Zealand's Skipper's Canyon Road. The road is 16.5 miles long and was originally carved out by hand by miners more than 140 years ago. It can be found in the southwest of New Zealand. Because the road is so hazardous, even if you drive on it, your auto insurance policy will not cover any damages. Because the drive offers some of the most breathtaking scenery and a plethora of wonderful opportunities for photography, you shouldn't leave home without bringing your camera. It has a very limited width and is made of gravel, despite the fact that the scenery is breathtaking. The Skipper's Canyon will put your driving skills to the test in a variety of ways, including its hairpin turns, high elevations, steep grades, winding roads, and narrow passageways. When tackling this one, it is essential to have all of the necessary supplies on hand due to the challenging road conditions and unusually remote location. Number 3. The road to the Ferry Meadows in Pakistan. This breathtaking and perilous mountain path spans a distance of 16.2 kilometers and can be found in the Gilgit-Baltistan region of Pakistan. Combined with winding roads that are covered in loose gravel, dangerously high altitudes, and tight turns, a ride is almost guaranteed to be in store for you if you decide to drive along Ferry Meadow. The lack of guardrails and other barriers at this location means that there is nothing that can stop a vehicle from driving off the edge of the cliff, despite the fact that it is a picturesque destination. This path is not for those who are easily scared or intimidated. Have we mentioned that the entire area is gravel? Number 2. Road leading from Keylong to Kishwar in India. Because the road has a mind-numbing vertical drop of thousands of feet and is located in the state of Himachal Pradesh in India, you might want to avoid taking it on a day when there is a lot of wind. It is one of the most hazardous roads, and it will put your skills to the ultimate test. There won't be a lot of opportunities to see beautiful scenery, but you will get some great looks at the mountains that are spread out in front of you. Even with a vehicle equipped with four-wheel drive, traversing a road that has been rendered muddy and slippery by elements of the weather, such as wind and rain, can be a challenging endeavor. Number 1. Bayburt D915, Turkey. This road is 66 miles long and has 29 hairpin bends, none of which are guarded by railings or barriers to prevent vehicles from driving off the edge. The website dangerousroads.org just recently announced that it is the most dangerous road in the world. As a result of its risk factor, it surpassed the Yungas Road in Bolivia. During the winter months, due to snow blizzards and other hazardous weather conditions, certain sections of the road are closed to traffic. Everyone who drives on this road will be put to the test, both in terms of their driving ability and their mental fortitude, and there is no room for error. When attempting to travel on the most hazardous road in the world, you should be prepared for a variety of hazards, including avalanches, landslides, and heavy snowfall. The Bayburt Highway is a working road that is utilized by locals operating a variety of vehicles. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.